Hey Google friends! Last week, the Google Wednesday topic looked at a new Microsoft snipping tool called Snip and Sketch. This week, Google Wednesday is going to review how to take snips of the whole screen or snips of portions of the screen on your Chromebook. So when we take a look at this, we're going to use two keys to take a snip of the whole screen. We're going to hold down our control key and that multi-window key, and that's kind of found in this top row of your keyboard up above the number 6. So for instance, if I want to take a image of my whole screen, I just hold down my control key and that multi-window key, and immediately this pop-up comes and it asks me to copy to my clipboard. And so I can do that. And then I can easily, now that it's copied, I can take that into another document and just paste that into place. And of course, once I have that image there, I can always use a cropping tool and crop it down if I want to get rid of, some of the pieces that are showing, or I can adjust my image. So that's how you take a snip of your whole screen. But let's say I want to just take a snip of just a portion of my screen. Then I'm going to use a 3-key approach, and I'm going to hold down the control and the shift and again the multi-window key. So I'm going to hold down control, shift, and the multi-window key, and you'll notice that my screen kind of dimmed a little bit and that my mouse now has become a crosshairs. And I have to use kind of a two-handed approach when I do this on my Chromebook if I don't have a mouse attached. But I take one hand and hold down on my glide pad, and then I use my other hand to drag over the portion of the screen that I want to snip. And as soon as I have that, I let it go. And again, I have that option, that pop-up comes up and it asks me to copy to my clipboard. I can do that, and then I can open up another document or an email or something like that, and I can just paste that snip into place. Now, the reason that I'm demonstrating this today is that this Google Wednesday was actually inspired by a teacher in our district who wanted to copy an image from Canva. And if any of you have used Canva, you can use it to create different graphic posters and so on. And so she wanted her students to create something on Canva, and then to avoid having to download it and then upload it again into a collaborative slideshow, she wanted just a quick way to get that image. So for instance, if I had a collaborative slideshow going where each student is going to get their own slide, we can open up Canva. And let's say we just want to find a picture of a setting or something like that. So here was a quick image that I pulled up from Canva, and I just want to copy this image and put it back into that slideshow. So I'm going to hold down Control, Shift, and the multi-window key. There you can see my screen dim. I've got the crosshairs here. I'm just going to hold down with one finger on my glide pad or use a mouse and click and drag. And then I'm going to drag my finger across the glide pad until I have as much of the picture in there as I wish. Now, as you can see it copied, I can say copy to the clipboard. I can open up the collaborative slideshow or another document, and I can just use Control V on the keyboard as well, and I can copy that picture into another document. So thank you for listening. I hope this is a tool that you can use or share with your students. I hope you have a great week. Happy snipping.